Welcome back to my channel. And here it is, Shiny Gengar, one of the most beloved Pokémon among players in Pokémon Guardian. But there's a question I know many of you are wondering. Is Shiny Gengar, the first top-up reward Pokémon, really as strong as people say? And is it actually worth your investment? That's exactly why I made today's video. We'll dive into everything, from its stats to each of its skills, plus the best ways to use Shiny Gengar effectively in your team. So, let's get started right now. First, let's take a look at Shiny Gengar's stats. At level 18, Shiny Gengar has 11694 HP, 126 attack, and 33 speed. After upgrading, these stats increase significantly, showing that it has excellent growth potential. Since I'm currently at level 18, I'll just use these numbers as reference. Of course, the higher the level, the stronger the Pokemon becomes. But more important than the stats is its skill set. First is the passive skill Absorb Dark Shadow. Right at the start of the battle, Gengar restores 15% HP and gains a 30% damage boost for the first turn. This gives Gengar both survivability and the ability to burst out strong damage from the very beginning. Next is the normal skill Phantom Ambush. With this move, Gengar deals 2 as damage to the opponent's front row Pokemon. On top of that, it amplifies poison effects, making Gengar a deadly assassin. Finally, and most importantly, is its ultimate skill Deeply Entering the Darkness. This skill not only damages all of the opponent's Pokemon, but also has a 90% chance to put one random enemy into sleep for one turn. This is an extremely disruptive crowd control effect that can completely change the flow of the battle. What makes Shiny Gengar even scarier is its awakening skill Stealth Phantom. When using its ultimate, there's a high chance to poison the opponent twice for 2 turns, inflicting continuous damage over time with brutal efficiency. As you can see, each of Shiny Gengar's skills complements the others perfectly. This makes it not just an assassin, but also a monster capable of controlling the battlefield and inflicting crippling status effects on its enemies. So then, how do we maximize Shiny Gengar's true potential? Let's move on to the next part. After analyzing Shiny Gengar's strength, the next question is, how do we unlock its full potential? Fortunately, Gengar has an incredibly powerful team skill, Poison Team. This ability boosts poison-type damage for the entire squad. Even more impressively, it increases the team's HP limit by up to 100% in PvP battles. With this effect, Gengar isn't just an assassin, but also the heart of a poison-focused lineup. So what roles can Gengar play in the team? First, it can serve as a primary assassin. With its wide area damage and strong control abilities, Gengar can wipe out enemy teams quickly. Second, it can act as a debuffer. Its sleep and poison effects weaken opponents, making it much easier for allies to finish them off. And finally, we can't overlook the power of the Rainbow Wing, Special Soul. This enhances Gengar's survivability by restoring HP and granting extra attack chances. This makes it more dangerous than ever, especially in drawn-out battles. All in all, Shiny Gengar is a highly versatile Pokemon. It brings high damage, disruptive crowd control, and even team support. So is Shiny Gengar worth your investment? Let's move on to the final conclusion. So we've gone through everything about Shiny Gengar. To summarize, Shiny Gengar is a very well-rounded Pokemon. It not only delivers powerful attacks, but also comes with disruptive control skills and nasty debuffs. On top of that, with its Poison Team lineup skill, It can support and boost the strength of other poison-type Pokemon. More importantly, Shiny Gengar is a first top-up reward Pokemon, which makes it very easy to obtain at a super low cost. This is an amazing deal for new players or anyone looking for a strong Pokemon to kickstart their journey. That's why I believe Shiny Gengar is one of the best choices out there. If you're looking for a Pokemon that's cool, powerful, and valuable in the long run, then Shiny Gengar is absolutely the one you should have. And of course, if you're playing the game on the X7 Game app, they're giving out coupons worth 680 CNY every day for top ups, meaning you can actually get this first recharge pack completely free. So don't forget to grab it along with the Rainbow Wing. I'll leave the app download link down below in the description and pinned comment. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss the upcoming content. See you in the next video.